2024 has been an amazing year for romance anime, giving us the likes of Blue Box, Roshideer, and A Sign of Affection. And it's safe to say, as the year went on, each romance anime just seemed to get better and better until Too Many Losing Heroines decided to go ahead and perfect the romance anime genre. These days, the concept of a romance anime doesn't feel like what it should be. It almost feels like most of the time, two people end up becoming a couple really early on and then slowly progress their relationship that way. But Too Many Losing Heroines did it exactly how it's supposed to be done, and we ended this season without the main character being in any sort of relationship. Now, if you haven't seen this anime, you're probably thinking, hold on, this is a romance anime and they didn't even get together? How can that be a perfect romance? Well, Too Many Losing Heroines has been non-stop magical from start to finish and is without a doubt one of the most refreshing and enjoyable takes within the rom-com genre. Instead of focusing on giving us 17.3 kissing scenes and forming a relationship practically out of nowhere, this anime does it different and gives us a real and genuine story, which follows our protagonist Nukumizu, best girl Anna, as well as Lemon and Chika. This entire story started from Nukumizu helping Anna accept and move on from her childhood friend after he went and got himself a girlfriend. And thankfully, this anime isn't forced or way too tropey, so they don't instantly start going out after that. The best part about Too Many Losing Heroines is how well they build the relationships with each character, but especially Nukumizu and Anna. These two gel together really well and actually feel like genuine friends. Every single scene with them just oozes with chemistry and allows us to actually enjoy their friendship as it is, while slowly building it up to potentially being a couple in future seasons. And in my opinion, this is exactly how a romance anime should go. Starting off as friends is literally the best way for the story to go, and the fact that Anna isn't the only girl that he helps that has that same issue proves that when we do eventually get to see him in a relationship, it will be one that's genuine love and not forced in the slightest. So yes, the entire story and premise for Too Many Losing Heroines is just top tier. But if it wasn't for the amazing characters, then the story itself wouldn't hit the same, and let me tell you right now, the characters in this are truly special. I mean, I really like the protagonist. I think he's an amazing character and they wrote him extremely well. And then there's Lemon, who's just an absolute queen, and I genuinely cannot think of a single bad thing about that girl in the slightest. But as good as Lemon is, I have no doubt in my mind that Anna is best girl. I mean, I haven't seen a blue-haired waifu this good since Mimimi, and honestly, Anna is high-key a lot better than her, which feels pretty crazy for me to say because you guys know how much I love Mimimi. But Anna is just like the most lovable character ever, and I can't even explain why in words. It's just the pure aura that that girl gives off. It's just perfect. And when it comes to Chika, well, she's decent, but truthfully, she doesn't quite hit for me. And low-key, that's not even this anime's fault. I think it's purely because Anna made me think of Mimimi, and I have some form of PTSD from Kikuchi. Because let's face it, Chika is low-key similar to her, but just a lot better in, I don't know, every single way. I mean, the design of Chika alone makes Kikuchi look like Trubbish from Pokemon, and that goes for pretty much everyone in this anime, to be fair. I mean, the designs of each character are just very well done, and the little features like having different colored bow ties just makes that little bit of a difference. So all of the characters in this and just the general designs are without a doubt absolutely stunning, but especially Shikia's design. I mean, there's no denying that that girl is hot. Yes, her eyes and the way she acts might make her seem a little bit insane, but I kind of like that. Anyone else? Just me? Anyway, Too Many Losing Heroines is without a doubt a masterpiece, and the animation, the story, the designs, the music selection, all of it is just right. I mean, I already knew that this anime would be an amazing romance anime and potentially romance anime of the year, but this somehow still managed to exceed my expectations. And I truly think that it set a brand new standard for future romance anime series to come. But I'm also not going to sit here and say that it's my favorite romance anime ever, because unfortunately for it, Bunny Girl Senpai exists. But it is without a doubt an absolute must-watch anime, and really showed other anime exactly how a romance story should be portrayed. So overall, Two Losing Heroines gets a very, very solid and deserving 9.5 out of 10 from me. And honestly, part of me wants to give it a 10 out of 10, but it still wasn't as good as Rascal Does Not Dream for me, so I can't really go any higher than that 9.5. But realistically, it never had any chance of beating Rascal Does Not Dream for me because, well, my San is my wife. But Two Losing Heroines is definitely in my top 10 animes of all time because I genuinely was really, really impressed with this anime, and I can finally announce to all of you that Two Losing Heroines is in fact romance anime of the year. I know a couple weeks ago I was saying that I love Roshidere and it could be romance anime of the year, but I'm sorry Roshidere, I'm sorry Blue Box, but this anime was just too good. But with that being said, that is the end of today's video, so make sure you smack that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Two Losing Heroines, because I genuinely do think they perfected the art of romance, and I want to know what you guys think of it. So I guess all that's left for me to say is, as always, remember to feed your goldfish, pet your dog, and tell your family you love them. Peace the fuck out.